guys. This is Colony Kitchen 16840. Beverly, I've just been robbed.
16814?
We're starting to be recognized as we are the real first responders, and mental health is absolutely have come into our play in our roles. There wasn't much. It was an old high school that we work in. Everything was beige. They had the fluorescent lights as if you were walking through an empty hospital hallway. So in our hallways, we have the beautiful gray floors now. The walls are freshly painted, no marks on them, and then we even have our Cook County logos throughout, which is just nice to see. It claims our space in the building. It's nice to see and walk through the hallway. So with our renovation, we're able to come into the quiet rooms and hear absolutely nothing. So we can take that hour break and decompress. We're working with Robertson Health, where we can set up our color scheme based on our mood and what we need. So yes, and as I said, I suffer from migraines, so the blue light in the quiet rooms helps me immensely. So the break room is really nice. It's huge, it's bright, plenty of people could be in there, and I'm popping in and out of there all the time. What I always like to see at the different times I go in there is how the telecommunicators choose to use the room. Because there is different seating locations, we have the breakfast bar, the counter, we have chairs around the flat screen TV on the wall. Little side tables that remind you of like a cafe off to the one side, as well as higher up tall tables. You have a lot of options when you go in there and eat, so I always like to see how people spend their break. One time I went in there and a TC was in a rocking chair like this with her feet up and a blanket over her watching TV, and she just had just a cozy look to her for her hour break. I know when I leave the break room, I do one little glance before I walk out of the room at just how pretty it is.